Joining us now is Greg Day, one of the founders of Frightfest. Welcome to the show, Greg.
Thank you.
Tell me, why did you want to set up Frightfest in the first place?
We're all fans. We're all horror fans, and there wasn't anything going on in the UK that's remotely similar to something like Stitches in France. So we decided, let's just do it for the fans. So it started very small, and just the way we wanted it at the Prince Charles. But over the years, unfortunately, we've become the victim of our own success. And now, here we are at the View West End. So 26,000 people over 5 days coming in and out. And it's just taken us all by surprise. But 15 years, I suppose we're still going strong.
There's some brilliant titles, some crazy outlandish films on this year. What are some of your highlights?
I loved Starry Eyes. It's a kind of a twist on, think Rosemary's Baby meets Black Swan. It's wonderful. I tend to like my horror films to be quite brutal, quite nasty, or very, very funny. Like, I would truly recommend I Survived the Zombie Holocaust. It's truly funny. It's Antipodean humour, although it's New Zealand, but there's a lot of Australian people in it. That's very good. I think there's something for everyone. One of the things we're proud of is that we mix the kind of mainstream, more popular titles with very kind of unknown, independent, low-budget films. And sometimes you'll be surprised what ends up being the most successful films at the festival.
And my last question for you is, for those who don't like horror films, they just don't get it, and those who do, it's all-consuming. What do you think is the enduring appeal of horror films?
Right. Well, not only do we all like to be scared, we have to have fear in order to survive. But of course, the problem is, the more safe we want to feel, the more we still have to practice that adrenaline rush. So we go along to horror movies, whether it's something like Frightfest or let's say 1 or 2 a month or a year. We need to be scared. It brings us back to life. I know that sounds weird, but that's what I think. I think I think seeing a horror film is a necessity.